Hello and welcome to this class. All right, in this class, we'll be talking about key signatures. Key signatures. Normally when you mention signature, you are saying something that depicts another thing. Okay, so usually, when we started off, we said that musical notes are made up of the first seven alphabets of English. Musical notes are made up of the first seven alphabets of English, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And in music, after G, we go back to A. So we say from one A to the other A, we have what we call an octave. In your mathematics, an octagon is a shape of eight sides. So in music, when we have eight notes in a pack, we say that is an octave. So musical notes are made up of the first seven alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we go back to A, and we continue that cycle. And that's why when you look at the keyboard, you find out that you see the keys repeated one after the other. You just find out that what you have here is still what you have up there, and it goes on and on and on and on like that. All right. We also calculate the distances that are in white and black keys, and we say that the shortest distance between two keys is called a semitone. The shortest distance between two keys is called a semitone. So usually, if there are two white keys and there's a black key standing in between them, the distance between that white key and that white key is not the shortest distance. So usually it's from the first white key to the black key above it. We say that's the shortest distance. So that's a semitone from that white key to the black key standing above it. Then from that black key to the white key, the next white key now, that's another semitone. So we see that for a situation where we find a black key standing in between two white keys, we say we have a tone. And that's what occurs when we have from the alphabet C. You see that between C and D you have a tone because there's a black key in between. Between D and E you have a tone because there's a black key in between. You find out that between E and F there is no black key, and that's why we say we have a semitone there. And that same thing happens between B and C also. Those are the two instances where there are two white keys coming after each other immediately and there is no black key intervening. So between E and F and between B and C. But in all other cases we have a tone, and that's two semitones coming together. That's by the way to just note that. So when we come to key signatures now, usually the keys are patterned after the alphabet names that we've been talking about, and you find them usually at the beginning of a piece of music. So as soon as you have your clef, so on your staff, the 5 lines and 4 spaces, as soon as that is done, you have the clef, whether a bass clef or a treble clef. Immediately after the clef, the next thing we have, even before the time signature, is the key signature. And usually there are two common types. We have the sharp series and we have the flat series. The sharp series is the one that looks like a ladder or like an H. That one that looks like a ladder or like an H, that is the sharp. And the other one that we have is the flat, the one that looks like a B, flat. So usually there are different ways in which they are calculated. We have what we call the circle of fifth. That along the line you will be getting to know. But basically, when we have one sharp occurring in a piece of music at the beginning, after the clef, we say that key is on the key of G. G major, G, alphabet G. When we have two sharps, we say that that is on the key of D. When we have 3 sharps, we say the key is on A. When we have 4 sharps, we say the key is on E. And when we have 5 sharps, we say the key is on B. 1 sharp, G, 2 sharps, D, 3 sharps, A, 4 sharps, E, 5 sharps, B. So to make it easy, 1 sharp, G, 2 sharps, D, 3 sharps, A, 4 E, and 5 B. G, go. 2 sharps D, down. 3 sharps A, and 4 sharps E, eat. 5 sharps B, bread. Go down and eat bread. If you can put that in your head, you'll be able to navigate the sharp series. Go down and eat bread. So when you have 3 sharps, go down and, oh, that's A. When you have 5 sharps, go down and eat bread. Oh, that is B. So you can put that in your mind as you learn for the sharp series. On the flip side, we have the flat series, the one that looks like a B. Now it's important for you to note this, that after the first flat, which is F major, all of the other ones, they have flat attached to them. And that is because we have their counterpart on the sharp series. So when we have 2 flats, we say that music is on B flat. Don't forget that flat, because you already know that we have B at the other side for the sharp series. So 2 flats is B flat. 3 flats is E flat. 4 flats is A flat, and 5 flats is D flat. Don't forget the flats attached to them after F. So F is the only one that does not have a flat, so it is not F flat. 1 flat, F major. 2 flats, B flat major. 3 flats, E flat major. 4 flats, A flat major. 5 flats, D flat major. So for the flat series, we can have 1 flat, F, fine. 2 flats, B flat, boys. 3, E, A, B. So fine boys, eat and drink. Fine boys, eat and drink. Just don't forget when it goes beyond the F that you will attach flats to it. So you have 3 flats, fine boys, eat. Oh, that's E flat.